do it.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
I'll be where I need to be, I think.
Don't go dying on me.
It's very convincing, Jim.
I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
I love that he's a Dr. Seuss character, chat. It's kind of great.
Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, if he's happy, chat, we're happy. We don't need to push this further, okay?
How is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
What's a yo-yo?
I am Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the Church in Nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All right, into the Hornet's Nest.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Mega ability unlocked, Wrath of Catan. He'll now deal moderate heavy damage to a single enemy and moderate to all nearby while enraged. She also deals more damage while raging. Alright.
Punch him up!
Oh, we can pull the snipers down now. Come here. Come here.
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Damn it.
Cultist walked right into that one.
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
Putting him away first will make things mud as it's got my name on it.
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Incoming attack!
Time of a new one! Lark off!
Wow! Blew him to bits!
Whoa, nice one, man!
It was a tactical jump off the side of the planet.
Racco's better prey than your world comes without.
Oh, we have another upgrade ship. Oh, he sucks them in. That actually sounds kind of fun.
Death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have...
Gotta have
dreading what
faith
we're
that
gonna
he's
see in the
okay.
marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close.
Thanks for
We're
the follow,
really
NA.
stuck
Good afternoon.
sometimes, but-
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
they got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
All right, don't walk into those. Got it. Wait, that's where we came from, right? That's where we need to go? Oh. Got it. It is a handlebar, but it won't let me... Am I gonna have to reload? It might be bugged. I'm pressing L1, which is supposed to bring up the... Oh, I think this is an optional thing anyways. Looks like it's just a treasure thing. All right, we can just ignore it. It's not letting me pull up Oh, we can walk through here? It's not letting me pull up the Guardians menu to assign someone to help me with it. It's whatever. Not worth restarting for if it's extra. Alright, I guess the menu's just bugged at this point, so I am gonna have to restart. It looks like we needed to get past here. Oh, am I supposed to do this, actually?
Well, that didn't work.
Got it.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
How'd the tree match go? I ended up not playing the tree for a long time, so we didn't have anybody that could jungle.
Don't leave me hanging.
So I'm gonna play some tonight.
Don't suppose we can try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge.
The wind gun is kind of like a tractor beam.
Himself with the granular fire.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine.
Sweet,
Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody...
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
More turkeys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
You got this one!
Okay, that's a little annoying from a gameplay perspective. When you get into these fights in the city, you can't walk back to kite people away, or it like rubber bands you back. It's a little awkward.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Her and these dolls, Jet.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! Guardians of the Galaxy, save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. Our movement must not be stopped.
That's it. We finally snapped. Gamora, wait for us.
At least we
solid.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself.
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something.
Ready!
That one's gonna hit way harder!
Boost me next!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
You're making barely a challenge.
Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste. Cowards, face us.
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Gamora! What's going on? He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
What the fuck, Gamora?
Something that's stacked in the assassin.
He just went bonkers! Something's up!
The hovering shaman is blessing his farm.
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
No, it ain't my fault. It's actually my best.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey, well, welcome, NA. Glad you enjoyed the YouTube stuff. Thanks for dropping by a live one. Hope your Thursday's going well.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
And we revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her. She is Gamora no longer holds back. She deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Sounds good.
Incoming!
When we find Raker, I get him first.
I believe he will find us.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rocket!
Hi!
Snaggle! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain. It is as venerable as it is large. No, Gamora!
I see it.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day. Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are.
I know there must. Well, do something.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. This won't hurt much.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
We need to focus on taking it down.
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Wultop's field must wait!
Fun.
Time to...
Look out.
Oh, that resets their supers too. That's good to know.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Gap's too big to jump. You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
You need to find a way to get us across.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift.
I could topple the pillar.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
That's just good game design right there, chat. I was expecting it to light up different than it was on my thing.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
I, too, always leave the battery for my force fields outside of said force field. Wait, if the battery was over here, does that mean it's keeping things in as opposed to keeping us out?
Dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Thank you, Adam.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting. The foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Dad and Dad are fighting, chat.
Well, you're a big target, that's why. Get on the flyer! He's healing his pain!
On the left! Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Time to shred him!
Church owner keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Beware! Do your thing, Drax!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora! Arachnids will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
What's next, Peter?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solved! Nothing beats this! Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead.
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniquarker are still at it!
Come on, the dog stuff!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts.
She means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed.
What's next, Peter?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat
Any
you.
ideas?
I have seen a sign.
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
These renegades are relentless!
What's their light? Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops.
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember?
Yeah, jet boots, chat. We never fall off. That's just silly.
Quill's killing loopy goose now. Music to my ears.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun. We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Golden for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Razor and his little white dog. Peter Quill!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs.
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my... Have your ears.
My guy keeps dodging my shots.
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting. I'll get closer.
Smoke them, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet
Off you get, big guy.
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him.
I also require the grounding of this renegade.
Past time someone got stabbed.
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear is perfect posterior. His
champion cheeks.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere.
Do your worst, faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Danger close, Rocket! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flockman!
Of course it was easier to get to the floor.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
How did Drax end up over there?
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either. So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! No pictures, please! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are.
Our
There's a
tag
road
team
nearby that
takedown was a
intersects the main
terrific
bridge to
tactic
Cosmo.
against our airborne
Where?
adversary.
It
Adam would
should
agree.
be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Alright, so we
I
can't
did see
jump
a
down
floor
to there.
directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
This carnage
who needs
brings back
Calex
troubling
cream,
memories
really?
of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. We're so close.
Maybe
kind of Clarknard only
exploited
put
or
controls on one
destroyed with
side?
enough force.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. If I could just get there.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen?
That's character growth on both of their
Ain't
parts,
gonna be
Chip.
dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Mitsu! You're up, big guy! Rocket! Blast him!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Stop that weirdo deserving!
Big deal, we barely denting this thing!
Guys, huddle up!
We blew all of our big buttons early, so now we huddle up and we reset them. Hopefully, if we get it right.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill. Oh, yeah.
Chop him, Gamora!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left!
There goes the arm.
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first.
Let loose, Rocket!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it.
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Rocket, go wild!
That's one big bad stuck robot.
Beat on it together!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Yeah, it's true. It's not a full coin flip. You can kind of read what they're saying and then give a message accordingly.
What the fuck are you doing? He's
Usually
one
get
of
some
them now.
idea.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Wait! Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain? His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going.
Just the walkies, chat.
For fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
Catch you later, Paula.
This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young are...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Come on, Psychic Pup, I believe in you.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Can you fail to save Cosmo there? Does anybody know? Or does that happen regardless of what your dialogue options are?
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why
You
do
can
always
fail,
gotta be
okay.
so Clark,
Decisions having impacts on outcomes, chat?
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question. How do we know we
Drax,
can even
telling
stop
it like it
something
is.
this power? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or what she did, or...
Hey, Had Matter.
Will
Thanks
do.
for the 23 months. Welcome back.
Crazy?
Enigmatic.
Well, if that means crazy, I agree with you.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi's death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking tower of security, where his spots are hiding. Without tower, nowhere is being lost. Spots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
It's not the shield, it's the mind. Enough already.
Come die on this brain! Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
Lightning! Shaq!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle! These no bad places to shoot people! Blue-blooded death! Those mines have started to tick me off!
The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines.
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Scary lightning!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Feeling really exposed in this pit.
Don't get too scattered!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off.
What's next, Peter? Breach the shield!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
Wild to me that devs still use narrow patches to hide loading screens in 2022. It's such an easy solution. I'm not surprised.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Their particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Heave Hope?
Readily.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
The all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
We got an upgrade bench, chap. Pause. I need to craft things. Hit press R2 twice, charges a shot. That's very good. Firing rate is doubled when the health is low. Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. I don't know how often I perfect dodge. Probably not very often. Ooh.
Ta-da!
I like extra sustain. Oh, we actually ran out of the second component. That's interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll sit on these for a little bit. So more of the first component.
Anywhere else.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
Groot.
Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
The waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research.
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
Oh, what if they...
Tremor is a better word than earthquake, chat, when we're not on Earth.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Brain matter processing machine. Hold, please.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped to their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
What am I missing? Anybody see anything interactable that I'm missing? Oh, here? We walk here?
Groot's asking
No?
if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Oh, well, that wasn't the button I wanted to press. Thankfully, the reset is quick.
Why do the mightiest powers in the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest.
Oh, there was a loading
Minor
screen.
hiccup we need to
That didn't
consider.
look wide enough
How
to
do we
me.
even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same... Here they come!
Soon to be one less.
They've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it.
You got something, dude? I can't spell anything for you right now, dude.
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
What's up? There is a current backup, download says save data. You just go over here and click that one. Have fun.
Now's your chip getting real sick of these skips bringing more news!
How many do they have?
Still don't hear no
Hopefully that means it hasn't started.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
What chapter are we on? 13 or 14, I think?
Over here.
Does it show the chapter in here? Actually doesn't. Huh.
Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Anybody know how many chapters are in this game, by the way?
I'm in the shower indefinitely after this.
Meant to
All right,
look
Chris,
that up.
Let's make a bridge of our own.
Know about how long we are total done?
Watch out for quakes.
Hey, thanks for the 32
Man,
months, Banana. I
really
appreciate
hope
it.
Warlock makes it to the
Hope your
finish
Thursday's
line.
going well.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scut soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
Oh, really? 16? I'm probably getting towards the end then.
Wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Speaking of planting them in the ground, lock them down.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker.
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag.
Chop them up! Rocket! Nukem! Crap! Let's show them they match with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now.
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Haven't had a roll like this since the war.
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Rockets Unite is such peak comic book. Just like the overly large rockets coming out of him.
Tear down this church with you. Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident. So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo. And stop relying on cavalry. Get down here, you Centaurian snot-nard! Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. My mind fills with rage.
Embrace the tracks. About time.
All you tracks! Prepare for pain! Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Raker has to be inside the cortex.
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, bro.
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out.
Chop, chop, Gamora! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them.
Looks like his defenses are down.
Now's our chance!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates. Come out and die.
That was awesome! Nikki, are we barely denting this thing?
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Time to grow, Groot!
Walk into a nightmare. I know it.
friends. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
What skills are we missing? We've got all these. I'm missing a Drax skill. Charges forward, dealing stagger to everything in a line. Sure. I think we're missing one of Groot's. Groot's super hasn't unlocked yet.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha, done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is important.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith in
Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into her.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Draxo-Claw! Let's see those branches! We're coming, Nikki! They can't hear you, Quill! Beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack!
And we don't need any more problems!
We need to get Nikki out of there before he kills her.
The Bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Blow him away, Rocket! Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Breaker's elite crease is wide open! Bring on the pain!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Past time someone got stabbed! Having fun preying on the weak?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! I scrambled more than his brain with that one! What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Well, we gotta unplug these Bastion things!
Working on it!
Where's the Warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Gonna kill Raker for using the
Why'd we have to be so high up?
I bet you can use the skips to get up there!
Proved another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
Alright, so we gotta, like, commandeer their skiff when it shows up?
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Why do you even destroy the hands? You ever run for a super snake jumps out? Bro, today is the day you want to find out what happens!
There's our skiff already on the ground I'm supposed to be grabbing somewhere.
Free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough in that bubble. Been too long since I blew something up.
That did something! Look at the hands!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Because the Raker didn't the Warlock the stunt explode?
you figured it out. We had to get the first one that was reachable to progress the...
Once Nicky's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin! Not enough to free Nicky, though!
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last block now.
Then let's get to it!
This one is primed for punishment. Let's make him feel it.
Contemptible machine, your time is over.
Blame the engineer, not the
Last one, people!
About blocking time.
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! I might need some help!
I just pressed the wrong QuickTime button. Oh, it killed her and it's resetting. Alright. So, I almost feel like these QuickTimes are stupid. Maybe I should just turn them off. I'm not a big fan of if you're gonna fail the QuickTime, it just resets you. It's kind of like, what's the point? Like, I think quick times that, like, reset or have a different outcome are pretty fine or whatever. Like, you give a bad or less than ideal outcome. But if you're just gonna reset it anyways, just, you know, let it roll.
Nicky! It's okay, I got you.
Off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything?
Yeah, Until Dawn is good quick times.
Just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Oh god, Adam lost shit? He had one job,
was
chat.
meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano. Rocket,
Don't ever change.
That's actually great.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Oh, come on.
Well, so much for Nova Corps helping out.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys,
thanks,
we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Is our bioweapon the answer, chat? Our biohazard?
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
All right, someone asked what chapter we were on. We're gonna go ahead and break here for the day because it's about 3:30, which is when I planned to stream till today. And this is chapter 13, it looks like. So I don't know exactly. The chapter of this have been a little bit longer, so we probably won't finish this up tomorrow, but I imagine we'll finish it up on Monday or Tuesday next week, which is kind of great for scheduling for me because Thursday we're supposed to get alchemy rebalances, which would be lovely to have so we can play some extra Magic more than just historic. I'd like to dip back into a little bit of that. At any rate, thanks everybody for hanging out through the end. Remember, if you want to follow the playthrough start to finish, it's all going to be up on my YouTube channel. I am bouncing off for the day. Thanks everybody that stuck through.